Okay, I'm the news now. I would say I called that one. It turns out the Focus on the Family are the neo-Confederates, now named Alliance Defending Freedom, that conspired with Trump and all the capitalists and multinational corporations to take over our government. I was citing AP News before the neo-Confederates hijacked all the corporate news media. Biden has approved private military companies to be deployed to Ukraine. If you guys need any sort of energy or support, I'm sure a lot of you guys are pretty fucking down. Now, keep in mind the corporate news media has been hijacked at this point, and I'm not a journalist, I'm just a regular guy. But this is my attempt to at least just get relative truth and hope and history out to folks. It looks like Biden has deployed or approved the deployment of private military companies over to support Ukraine. I think that's a good sign. Also, as votes come in, it looks like these races are tightening up, so it's weird that the corporate news media just really pushed that he won, you know, instead of just waiting for all the votes to come in and just calling it. It just seems very odd to a lot of folks, so I would raise suspicion there if there's a lot of folks who haven't claimed election denial really much at all. We've all realized there's been a little bit of fraud in a lot of elections. In this case, we're seeing, you know, eye-popping figures. I think it's worth an audit. Yeah, I'm not in the trenches, obviously. I'm just an insurance agent trying to, you know, sell the Affordable Care Act right now. I think it's important to note for history, the federal troops were getting their ass beat at the beginning of the Civil War. And then once everybody kind of gathered themselves, they're like, hey, these Confederates, or in our case now, neo-Confederates, these Confederates have, you know, been plotting this for a long time, and they're, you know, they're doing it. And so they had to take time to organize, rally, get it together. And then once, you know, enough people got on the right side of history and were aware of what was going on, you know, they turned the tide of the Civil War. So just want to say that I think we have hope whether, you know, whether Trump gets inaugurated or not. I still think America has a chance. And I won't be using AP News as a credible source going forward. You can tell by their banners at the bottom of this video, more than likely. And though I denounce organized religion, I live by Philippians 2:3. Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit, but in humility treat others better than yourself. Just to let you know, it looks like we've lost this battle. Might lose a couple more, but we ain't gonna lose the war.